2010 World Cup was one of the best World Cups in all of history. Two of the greatest World Cup songs, one of the best atmospheres, and utterly bonkers moments. For me, the 2010 World Cup will always be special in my heart because it was the first ever major tournament that I ever watched. Again, I'm going to leave this to you guys, but we're going to have a debate to settle it. Are you waka waka or waving flag? I'm waving flag, but we wait to see. Two of the best songs ever created for a World Cup, and I highly doubt they will ever be topped. But in the next coming moments, you will see five of the moments from the World Cup. So enjoy before the actual start of the video. Have one of the best moments, as you can see by the pictures. Don't want to get copyright striked, so we're not using clips. But we got Shabalala! Bafana is the first moment I've chosen. It's first goal of that World Cup. It helps. It's a banging goal as well. It does help. So I remember watching that game, South Africa, Mexico, and Jesus wept. That was a good game. Next, we have... I'll go in order. Lampard! Surely that went over the line! Because it definitely did. The Germans and that bloody ref are blind. That definitely went over the line, and that would have made it 2-2, but we're not going to hold on to that. We're not going to hold on to that. Yeah. The fuck they not realise that go in? Is all I'm saying. Next is Luis Suarez. I can't remember the commentary for this one. Punching the ball off the line to stop Ghana being the first African team to get to a World Cup semi-final. That Ghana side was so good, and they got so close. That being cleared off the line, and then how Gian missed the penalty. Oh, it just got all too much for him, didn't it? Oh, it was so close. And then Suarez then ends up moving to Liverpool and becoming one of the best strikers that English Premier League will ever see. Next is one that I generally think gets overlooked. I can't remember the commentary for this one. I think I remember the commentary for the last one, but the commentary for this one, or not the commentary for this one, but Van Bronckhorst's goal in the semi-final. He gets it on that wing, and it is possibly one of the sweetest strikes of a football I will ever see in my life. The way it just cut, plus the fact that was with the Jubileeni footballer as well, and he just rockets that directly into the top corner. I think it's Muslera in goal, I'm not sure, but I tell you what, it is a fucking quality strike. And then, I'm guessing you guys know, I've put the goal there as the last picture, but the whole final, the dirtiest World Cup final in history. Nigel de Jong nearly decapitating, or could have decapitated Xabi Alonso if his foot was any higher. Iniesta's goal, Robben's miss. That final was spectacular. And that Spanish side did deserve to win that World Cup. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. Or I hope you guys enjoyed this weird little video. I do say it at the start of the next clip, which is the whole thing that this video is about. But I will pass you over to my past self. So, enjoy. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the WHU Pulse YouTube channel, to the newly themed, or whatever, WHU Pulse YouTube channel. Hope you guys enjoyed that new little, weird start to the video. If you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say. One of the best World Cups ever. This is what the video is about today, guys. What I'm going to do, just to cure my boredom and to reflect on good times, now that today is a special day that I'm recording this. I say special. It's a scary day for my future. But, what I've done is I've gone try to recreate the 2010 World Cup, which was my first real major international tournament. So, I mean, I kind of paid attention to Euro 2008, but England weren't there. So, this was my first major tournament. So, for the next couple weeks, or days, I should say, yeah, we'll do this, 2012 Euros, 2014 World Cup, 2016 Euros, 2018 World Cup, good. And then it will come to the 2021 Euros now, where I'll sim that in prediction for next year. We're trying to be as close to as possible. Now, the problem with doing 2010 World Cup on FIFA 20, 10 years later, not all the teams are on the game. There are 9 teams who aren't on the game. I'll show you the groups if you've forgotten. I put the in order of what I saw on Wikipedia, but FIFA's messed them around, so they're not the real live fixtures. I've taken control of every team, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sim, and there'll be a cut between this, or the start of the group stage and the end of the group stage, for you guys to see what happens, and then after that I'll go through the whole rest of the tournament with you guys. So, as I go through, I'm going to explain the changes to the teams as well, because some of them I have generally put semi-full in. So, Group A didn't need changing. Obviously, we've got the host South Africa, Mexico, Uruguay, and France. Then Group B, we've got Egypt, Greece, Ireland, or Argentina, and Ireland. Now, Egypt are replacing South Korea, and Ireland are replacing Nigeria. Now, Egypt are replacing South Korea because they've got one major player, and the rest of them are pretty average, aka South Korea. And then Ireland is because, 1, they're playing green, and 2, they're 4-star, of which I guess Nigeria would be 4-star. Group C, we've got England, USA, Northern Ireland, and Slovenia. We've got Northern Ireland taking over Algeria. Same as Ireland, really. They're 3.5-star team, kind of what I think Algeria would be. Got semi-decent players, kind of Algeria. And playing green, kind of Algeria. Group D, we've got Turkey, Russia, Germany, Australia. Now, Turkey are replacing Serbia. 4-star team, semi-decent players. We move. Russia replacing Ghana. I chose this. Ghana got to the quarterfinals that no one expected. Russia got to the quarterfinals of 2018 World Cup. No one expected. That's why they're there. And then Germany, Australia are there. Excuse me. My throat is really parched today. Nice bottle of water, guys. Group E, we've got Holland, Denmark, Poland, and Cameroon. The only change in this is Poland for Japan. They were the last team that I replaced, and Poland was the best one that I could think of. No other reason than that. Group F, we've got Italy, Paraguay, New Zealand, and Czech Republic. Czech Republic taking place of Slovakia. Basically, same reason as the other ones above. Kind of the same level of team, what I'd expect nowadays, so we've gone with them. Group G is Ivory Coast, Portugal, Brazil, and China. China obviously replacing North Korea. I think that one's self-explanatory. It was either China or India, and I don't think North Korea were as bad. I mean, they bloody nearly beat Brazil in their first game, so I'll put China there. And then Group H, Canada, Chile, Spain, Switzerland, with Canada being Honduras for obvious reasons, being from North America. Now, I will catch you. I really am sorry about the cough, guys. My throat is utterly parched today. For some reason, I went really posh. I'm not posh at all. Right. I'll see you at the round of 16. Yeah. I'll catch you in a second. Right. We're back. I've gone and simmed the first 2 group matches of each group. And we will finish off with the last match of each. And then I'll go through the groups here, sim the last matches, and then join you back again. Now, this is how the groups pan out at the moment. Group A, kind of done. Not yet. We're not quite sure. Either Uruguay or France could still go out, and either one of South Africa and Mexico go out. You can see the fixtures on the list there, and you can see the results currently there. Group B, Argentina are not through. Not through yet, unless Greece beat our South Korea by 6 goals. So yeah, that's the picture there. Group C is looking interesting. England could be going out. I haven't touched any of the teams, by the way. If there has been a thing that's saying, I'll fix this problem, I've just pressed save and change for the next match. That's what I've done there. So that's Group C. Looking tense. Group D is looking tense as well. Australia out, basically. Group E. I tell you what, Cameroon are a little dark horse, you know. Onana in goals been keeping clean sheet. Been locking things down. That was a surprise 1-1 draw against Holland. I'm trying to think what was the other surprise result. I can't remember. As Group F was looking at the moment, that's a very hotly contested group. Group G is as expected. Don't really think anything would be surprising there. Then Group H is done already with both Switzerland and Spain already through. Now, I'm going to sim the last games, and I will catch you. And I will catch up back with you once I've simmed these games. Right, we're back, and I'm a little bit peeved off because I've gone to the round of 16 and they haven't done it in the group order. So I'm a bit annoyed at that, but we're as close to possible as the real thing because FIFA is an idiot. I should say EA is an idiot. Right, so we'll go through the end of the group stages just to show you who actually went through. So Group A is France and Uruguay, as expected from that group. Group B is Argentina, Greece. So at the moment, all teams. England, Slovenia, all teams. Germany, Russia, which are Ghana, obviously. So keeping up the hope there. E is Holland, and that is Japan. I know I said Cameroon were my outside shout here, but Onana let me down in the last game. I'm annoyed. Group F is Italy and Czech Republic, obviously, who are Slovakia. Brazil and Portugal. Portugal ran away with that. If you look down in the bottom right-hand corner there, Brazil actually drew with China, aka North Korea, in the last group game. So if Ivory Coast could have just done a number on Portugal. And then Group H is Switzerland, Spain, obviously go through there. So, round of 16. Unfortunately, this is what it is. So, we've got Argentina versus Serbia. Slovakia, I should say. Yes, it says Czech Republic. Listen to the video. Switzerland playing Uruguay. They're two normal teams. England playing Ghana. It should have happened in real life if it weren't for us cocking up. Portugal, Greece, normal match. Germany, Spain, normal match. France, Slovenia, normal match. Holland, Brazil, normal match. And then Italy versus Japan. So we've only got two actual standing teams. Other than that, everyone was actually at the actual World Cup. Now, for this stage, you're going to come along the ride with me. Let's go sim through these games. Now, Argentina versus Czech Republic. 2-1 win for Argentina. So they go through to the quarterfinals. Switzerland, Uruguay. See, this is what I've been doing, auto-replace and unavailable, just say for the next match, in case it was a red card or an injury. I didn't want to change it. Switzerland, Uruguay. Switzerland knock out the Uruguayans in extra time. Suarez. I didn't mess around with the teams. They were the default teams. So, Suarez and Cavani not being there isn't my fault. Okay? Before anyone comments. Okay, I generally didn't touch anything. Right, England, Russia. As you'll tell by this, but the fact we're playing Tammy Abraham up front. So England, Russia, or England, Ghana. England win. Good. Trippier bagging 2. Oi, oi, boy. So that's one of the actual teams. I think we're going to have an all-actual team quarter-final here. So we've got Portugal, Greece. Oh, my God. They've done it again. 2004 Euro final. Greece beat Portugal. Greece go beat Portugal now. Why is every team I'm saying looks dangerous gets knocked out? Wow, Greece are in the quarterfinals of the 2010 World Cup. Portugal are out. Germany, Spain. Now the real-life semi-final. It goes to of course the Germans win on penalties. When else would they win? Right. The World Cup, the actual World Cup winners are out. France, Slovenia. Let's see. Are we going to have an upset here? If we do, I swear. 3-0 France. No upset there. And then, I believe... No, this ain't the last one. Holland, Brazil. Now, this was a quarter-final, I want to say. I can't quite remember. Obviously, we've got the stand-in Brazil side. Holland are through. So, the World Cup finalist in 2010 are through. And then this is the last match. I really am sorry about Lukoff, guys. Italy knock out Poland. We've got no more standing teams left. Right, so we go to the quarter-final stages. Now, in the quarter-finals, we have Argentina, Switzerland, England, Greece, Germany, France, and Holland, Italy. Wow. This is going to be interesting, guys. Here we go into the quarter-finals. Let's see, Argentina or Switzerland. Switzerland can't carry on this little run that they have going. Argentina into the semi-finals of the World Cup. England versus Greece. Now, can Greece carry on going? Can Greece do it? Can they? No! England win 4-0. I just realised they're playing Callum Wilson up top. Oh, this is going to be an interesting match. Germany-France. Here we go. The Germans versus the French. The French go through. See, now France win it. See, now France finished bottom of their group in 2010. Come on. And then Holland versus Italia. Let's have a look. Italy undefeated. Italy still undefeated. Italy are looking dangerous, boys. Right, who do we have here? It is England versus Argentina. France versus Italy. Holy shit. This is going to be interesting. No one actually got this far in this World Cup. France and Italy went out in the group stages. Argentina got to the quarters. England got knocked out of the round of 16 to the Germans. One of these four are winning the World Cup. England versus Argentina. Here we go. What are we going to do? The English lose on penalties. What else are we going to do? We had that moment against Colombia, right? Argentina in a World Cup final. Messi basically carrying them on his shoulders. And then France versus Italy. Here we go. It's the French. It's the French versus Argentina. Now, if there's anything like the round of 16 match in Russia, this was world class. Right, we'll have a look before we go. Barella scored 5. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's the top goal scorers. I'll only go through the top 15. Top assists, Jorginho. Clean sheets, Lloris, Donnarumma, yep. Yellow cards, yep. And then red cards. Only 6 players got sent off. Not bad at all. So, here we go. Argentina versus France at Wembley Stadium for the final. What can we go? My prediction is on France. But let's see what it is. And the French win. They have the best team in real life this year. They have the best team in the 2010 World Cup. So, you know what? I'm going to do a little bit of a thing here. I'm going to note down the previous winners of, or the winners of each tournament, and we're going to have a ceremony for the end of, like, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, there you go, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Can my FIFA load, please? Come on. Are we having a speckle moment? EA? We having a speckle moment? I think so. It's just advancing to next match. Well, excuse me. While I was doing that, I hope you guys enjoyed this new type of video on the channel. Now I've got the hiccups. It's really not been a good day. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Look forward to hope you guys enjoyed that new sort of thing. Put in the comment section down below what you think I should do. So yeah, I'm pretty much open to anything. Don't get your mind twisted. But yeah, hope you guys look forward to the next episode of the Euro 2012. And as always, I'll catch you later. Goodbye.